Hi, I'm Debby, and I, like most people in the world, have gone through a lot that has made me depressed. Let me tell you, I never knew my father. My mom said he denied the pregnancy in her teenage years. According to mom, she tried abortion, but I didn't calm down, so she decided to keep me. My mom isn't the perfect mother figure. I have watched her go to different men ever since I was born. I spent nights alone when she went out with men. Sometimes she even forgot I existed. I learned from my little age to be very independent. At 14, I met a guy. His name was Oscar. Oscar was an angel sent from above. He loved me tirelessly. I felt special for the first time in my life. I loved him so much. I got early morning text messages telling me how beautiful and special I was. I couldn't believe one person could make me feel this way. I had a sudden boost of confidence. It felt awesome. Oscar always wanted us to have sex, but I told him I can't just because I have made a promise never to be like my mom. I wanted to be the perfect mom. As usual, Oscar told me he understands, and I believed him. One day, my mom wasn't home as usual. Oscar came over with his friends. We were just chatting and having fun. Oscar whispered into my ear, telling me we should go up and make out. I liked the idea, and we went to my room, leaving his four friends. After about 5 minutes, his four friends were up in my room. Oscar ordered them to hold me down. I'm gonna get what I deserve today, he said. I couldn't do anything. His four friends took turns on me. I passed out. When I woke up, I found myself on the floor naked. God only knows what these guys did to me. I tried getting up, but I fell back down. I prayed that my mom comes back, but even if she did, she wouldn't bother come to my room. I was in tears. The pain in my heart was far more greater than the pain within my legs. I couldn't believe Oscar would do this to me. I relied on him for my self-worth. I felt my worth and confidence crashing down. I drifted into sleep while thinking. After some time, I woke up and I could stand up this time. My mom hasn't been home. I took a shower and refreshed. I felt a little bit better. I couldn't eat. I was in pain. I got a text from Oscar saying if I report him, he'll come kill me. I had anxiety. I was so scared of men. Anytime I walked past a man, my heart raced and I feel like I want to give up. I tried committing suicide because I felt I'll be better off dead. I decided to cut my wrists. I held the knife to my wrist and I couldn't bring myself to cut in. While struggling to do it, I made a very big mistake. I cut my upper arm and not my wrist. I started bleeding. I quickly rushed to stop the bleeding. All the pain I was feeling deep inside vanished. I felt eased. I loved the feeling. I took care of my bruised arm. I felt really good. I wasn't feeling so depressed and scared. Every time I started to feel pain deep inside, I cut myself. It was the best thing that happened to me. In no time, I became addicted to cutting myself. I tried new objects daily. I used objects like knives, scissors, blades. I burnt myself. I put on the gas cooker and put my hand in the fire. I used an electric iron on my hips. It hurt so badly, but it felt good. It came to the point I hurt myself twice or thrice daily. I had scars all over. Not that anyone noticed though, I was having some kind of peace and I enjoyed it. One day, I was on TV alone at home. It was a beauty pageant. I saw the girls with tiaras on their heads, standing tall and smiling with flawless skin. I was troubled. I have started to wear clothes that covered everywhere because I literally had scars all over. I had to stop self-harm. I needed to. I started thinking of new ways to stop. The feeling of self-harm became worse. Whenever I felt like hurting myself, I told myself count to 500. And it worked. After counting, I didn't feel the urge to cut myself anymore. But it only worked for 2 days. I decided to devise another plan anytime I felt the urge to cut. I go under the shower and stay there for some minutes. I had a good shower gel with a beautiful scent. It calmed me. For a while, I stopped self-harming, but I started to feel weak and lost. I decided to start working out to transfer the aggression into ways to make my body prettier. I worked out every morning and did yoga at night. I used to have insomnia. I couldn't sleep much because I always had traumatic dreams. But when I started yoga, I felt relieved and found myself drifting into deep sleep. The urges to self-harm still came. I found myself praying. I never really believed in God, but this time I just wanted someone supernatural to hear me out and help. Every day after the prayer, I felt peace like I had just spoken to someone who listens perfectly. I got better as time grew by. Anytime I felt pain based on all that has happened to me, I cried because I have not let myself feel the pain. I chose to cut myself. This time around, I needed to cry and feel this pain. I had to feel it so it can finally leave. Over time, my past experiences were just mere bad memories. I didn't feel hurt by it anymore. I was just happy. I got a tattoo on my wrist that said flawless. I had made a promise to myself never to cut again, and I haven't. I understand your struggles, and I want you to understand that this doesn't happen in a blink of an eye. It takes time, patience, and a strong reason to keep going. I know you can do it. Please subscribe.